Hi everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm excited today to be sharing with you guys another pate dessert recipe. I'll be making for you guys my chocolate covered Nutella cream puffs. And let me tell you, these are just as good as they sound. Every bite is filled with that chocolatey Nutella goodness, and they're super easy to make. They're easy enough to be like an everyday dessert that you can enjoy after dinner, but also elegant and beautiful enough to be served for a special occasion. Let me show you how to make these. I'm going to start things off with my dough. Into my small saucepan, I'm going to add in 1 cup of water, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. And cook this mixture over medium-high heat until that butter is completely melted and it comes up to a simmer. And then add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Whisk that in, make sure that flour is well incorporated, and it takes about a minute for that dough to come together and form a ball. I like to transfer my dough into a separate bowl and let it cool off for about 10 minutes, and then it's time to add the eggs. Drop 1 in at a time and give it a good mix after each addition. And then transfer the dough into a large pastry bag, and today I'm using a Teco tip number 847. Line a large baking sheet either with a silicone mat or with parchment paper, and then pipe on the cream puffs. And these are ready to go into my oven. I have it preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. They're going to bake at that temperature for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to turn the temperature down to 375 and bake for about 35-40 minutes. You want the tops to be a rich golden brown color. Make sure you don't open your oven door while these are baking in the oven, otherwise they will fall flat. My cream puffs are cooling, and now I'm going to get started on my filling. I have 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. You can also use mascarpone. I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of Nutella, 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a sprinkle of salt. And then you use my hand mixer to cream this all together. And last, I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of chilled heavy cream, and then whisk this until I have a light and fluffy filling. Transfer the cream into a large pastry bag with a small round tip. And for filling the cream puff, simply insert the small piping tip into the top of the cream puff and pipe it full of cream. And once you have all your cream puffs filled up, you want to just place the whole tray into the refrigerator, let them chill for about 30 minutes up to an hour, and then we'll come back to garnish the top with some melted chocolate. I've melted about 2 cups of dark chocolate chips in my small bowl here. I'm going to grab my cream puffs and then dip them into the melted chocolate. Tap off any extra chocolate and then set them onto a wire rack to allow that chocolate to set up completely. You can garnish the top of the cream puffs with some diced hazelnuts, or you can use some melted white chocolate. And let's cut into one of these so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. And check that out. Look, it's just stuffed full of that chocolatey Nutella cream. This is going to be amazing. Wow, this creamy Nutella whipped cream filling is so incredibly delicious. It just takes regular cream puffs to extraordinary. You guys are in for a real treat with this filling. It's chocolatey, it's got that Nutella, the cream. Love the additional chocolate on the top. The cream puffs themselves are just so light and airy. This is one incredibly delicious dessert. Super easy to make, yet elegant. You could serve this for any special occasion. If you want to make this recipe, head down into my video description box. I leave a link there that'll take you over to my blog where you can print this recipe off, save it for yourself for later, and of course share it with all your family and friends. Hope you guys have enjoyed this dessert recipe, and I'll see you next time.